I'm Reece Stein at your leisure in Vernal, which has been invaded this week by some of the world's fastest and deadliest hunters. More than 100 birds and their human partners have flocked to Vernal to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the North American Falconers Association. Here in the weathering area, we see common hawks such as these two distinctly colored redtails. Once endangered peregrine falcons, the fastest bird on the planet.
The fastest animal, not just bird, they're the fastest animal on the planet, have been clocked over 300 miles an hour in a straight vertical stoop.
There are big birds like this golden eagle, and little but very colorful birds like this male American kestrel named Brutus. He's been known to chase eagles. There are rare birds, including an ornate hawk eagle.
South American bird, very unique. You don't see too many of these in the United States. These guys are naturally hunting forest-dwelling mammals as well as rodents and other stuff in the forest. They're a true forest bird.
And this magnificent Eurasian eagle owl, which can be found from Scandinavia to Siberia. And how about this spectacular white gyrfalcon, a bird of the Arctic and up to 2 feet long, the largest of all the falcons. They have come here to hunt wild prey in the open desert around Vernal. It's a sport that dates back over 4,000 years. Mongol tribesmen and medieval noblemen hunted with hawks. David Slipka's Harris hawk went from hunter to hunted when he strayed too close into a wild prairie falcon's domain.
She got dinged. Wild Tiercel prairie falcon came in yesterday when we were out hunting and came in and tagged her on the head.
Caleb Stroh's male peregrine fighter pilot makes his living by diving on slower flying birds. His first pass staggers the prey, then he returns, grabs the bird in its powerful talons and carries it to the ground. It is what falcons have been doing forever.
But he went up and came down and got his prize.
I wanted to do this ever since I was as young as I can remember.
Melissa Wardle of nearby Tridell, Utah hunts rabbits or other small game from the fist with her Harris hawk, Rose.
Basically, what we kind of do a combination of off the fist and we call it following on, where she'll follow me around or I'll carry her a ways and I'll ask her to come to me when I think she's getting too far behind.
The rest of us fan out and beat the bushes in search of game.
I love getting out and about. I love working with the birds and just kind of having that partnership with them. It's a special thing because they're still pretty much a wild animal. It's not really that you tame them, they learn to accept you and kind of include you in their team. That's basically how a lot of people think they see, is that they see you as their human, you're there to flesh for them, to feed them, and basically you're kind of like their slave. That's really what it turns out to. You can be a slave to your bird.
And that's just fine, huh?
Oh yeah, it's a good lifestyle.
Yeah. Caleb kicks up a jackrabbit and Rogue reacts immediately.
Good. Catching a rabbit is just icing on the top though. It's fun just to be out here and work with them. If you catch something, it's great, but if you don't, it's still, you got outside, you had a good time. Falconry is one of those sports where even if you don't catch anything, you had a good day. So if you got out and about and you got brought your bird back alive, it's a good day, I think.
Reece Stein at your leisure, Vernal.